everybody doing today? I hope y'all are having a great day today with God on your side. So I wanted to step in and talk about a couple of different things. The first thing that I wanted to, and then I'll get to what you read in the title. We'll talk about that here in a minute. So now, today, Monday, May 22nd, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Gina Young's going live. Yes, I'm doing a live cooking session. I'm going to show you all how easy it is to make a delicious taco pasta. Taco pasta, cost effective, doesn't cost a lot of money, easy to make, it's quick, and your whole family is going to love, love, love this here recipe. So now, what I'll be doing after this video post, I'll be putting a community post up. I already put a community post up yesterday, but I'll put a second one up today. In the community post, I'm going to let you all know what we're going to be cooking, which is the taco pasta. I'm going to put all of the ingredients in the community post so you all can run out to your local market, grab all the ingredients you're going to need, and guess what? We can cook together. It's so much fun. So what we do, if you're not familiar with Gina Young, what we do is, like for the first 10 minutes of the live, I'll wait for people to come into the live, okay? And then once everybody's in, we get up, we wash our hands, we cook together. And when I'm doing cooking tutorials here live, I'm teaching in detail so y'all can understand. And I wait on you, if anybody has questions every once in a while, I'm looking at the computer to see if you have, like a serious question while we're cooking together. But it's so much fun. So we cook, we say an amazing prayer, and then after that, for maybe a couple hours, we just sit and chit chat and have a good time. And you all ask me questions. We talk about everything under the sun. So I can't wait to see you all there. So the reason why it's so exciting is because it's been a while since I've done a live cooking session on Monday. We're going to bring those Monday live cooking sessions back. Okay, you all asked for it, and so this will be the first live cooking session starting again on Monday, okay? And then we're going to do the same thing on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, on Saturday, we go live as well, but Saturday's at 4 o'clock, so we have a little bit more time to spend together, okay? So I wanted to talk about that, number one. Y'all, listen, did I just see something on the news that said, what if the U.S. runs out of money? Like that total topic just kind of flipped me out a little bit. I couldn't grasp my mind around what the title was, and I thought, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let me know what you think about that in the comment section. What happens if the United States were to run out of money? Oh my goodness. It's really something to think about. Y'all, I was all into my workout, and I haven't been working out. Y'all, I haven't been working out like I planned to, and I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it. I'm getting back in that gym. The gym is right in my basement. I'm getting back in the gym, and I'm not going to let anything hold me down. I'm not gonna let the devil, I'm not gonna let tiredness, I'm not gonna let anything hold me down from working out. I'm getting back in that gym. And here's the thing. Let's talk about when you have plans on doing something and your plans slip and they don't follow through. Just get back up and start over again, right? And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I always say it, and I still will say it forever. You can and you will do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So, strengthens you. So God will give you the strength. You pray for the strength. Absolutely. Pray for the energy. Pray for whatever you need. You hear me? That's what I do. That's what I do. And I just have all of the confidence in the world that once I get back in that gym today, oh, ain't nothing going to hold me down. And I may slip back up. There may be a time where I slip back up. And I missed a couple days in the gym. But I tell you what, I'm going to jump back on it. It's so funny. I told you all how much I love singing. I mean, like, I love singing. But this is so funny. I'm going to tell you all this. And this is just something to laugh at. So just laugh with me. But on the other hand, it's so true what I'm about to say. So I'll be singing, looking at myself. You know, if you love to sing, you've sang in the mirror before. You've looked at yourself. But for some reason, when I sing, like I put something else in it. I get all into it, right? And so I was singing something, right? I think it was Sunday, and I was so excited about the song. And I did this, and when I did, I'm going to show you what I did. When I did this, my husband said, he looked at me, but I didn't care. I didn't care what he thought. I didn't care what anybody thought. I was all into the song. So here's what I did. I got to point the camera down a little bit. So I'm singing, and I'm like, la, 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 and I do, boom, I did like that. And I was like, wham! And he was like, oh, okay. He's looking at me like, girl, you done lost it. But when I'm into it, I'm into it. But to get to what I was getting ready to talk about, I was singing, and I've noticed that when I am having a good time and singing a song that I love, my facial expressions don't match. Don't match and don't look like singers that I know. Like you're supposed to, you're supposed to kind of be at ease a little bit and just be singing. I looked in the mirror at one point and I was like, and I thought, why do I look like that when I'm singing? And I said, I was into it, y'all. So is there anybody, I know there's somebody. There's somebody out there that does that. You get all into it. You're dancing like you're nuts. And you make a face when you're singing. I do, and I'm okay with it. As long as it sounds good when it comes out. And it does. It does. But the facial expression, something goes wrong right there. Just something happens. Something goes wrong. School ends on Wednesday for our son. And you all, I don't know, if you're familiar with me, you'll know that our son just went to in-person school this year for the first time in, like 4 or 5 years. He was doing homeschool because of, the pandemic. So this was his first year doing in-person school. He made the high honor roll straight through. Last quarter he made honor roll, but he didn't make high honor roll, right? And he was all bummed out about it, But I said, you still made honor roll, it's okay. So this year, not this year. This last quarter, I'm pretty sure he's going to get high honor roll again. But we're so proud of him. And we're glad that he enjoyed his time in-person school. So school's ending on Wednesday. And my husband asked him, he said, so, hey, buddy, are you excited that school's getting ready to end? And guess what, y'all? He's not excited that school's ending. That's how much he loves school. He's loving the friends that he has there and all of the stuff that he does. He's a computer whiz, He just loves everything about school. He enjoyed it so much. So I told my husband, I said, when you walked away, he was so sad, and I had to ask him. I said, what's wrong? And he said he didn't want school to end. I said, so what you want to do summer school? Just to try to lighten it up. But he just said he wished it could go on just a little bit longer. I said, so do you want summer break? And he said, oh yeah, I'm excited about the summer. But I thought, wow, I thought, wow. Because when I was younger, listen, I was hooting and hollering. I was turning flips and cartwheels because the last day was, was near. But I'm so glad that he really enjoyed this school. He enjoyed the school where we are currently at. So that's really nice, right? I wanted to share that with you all because when he started school, I told y'all, I said, listen, y'all, I'm going to keep you updated on how this guy is doing in school. He did wonderful. He did wonderful. And so the football tryouts or not the tryouts, but they had like their first meeting. It was like last week. And he expressed that he doesn't want to do it. He didn't want to do football. So we'll just see. I know he's 200 something pounds, 14 years old. And he is, I can't remember his height, but y'all know he's very tall. He's not interested in football. So maybe football might be off of the, that question might not even be asked again. I don't think he wants to do it. So let's get to the topic at hand. So yesterday I noticed that Prince, we have 2 dogs and they're TeaCup Morkies and they're brothers and they're 3 years old. And we have Prince and then we have Polo. Prince is the little smaller one. He looks more of like a baby than Polo does. But he wasn't feeling good. So I took a look at him and he didn't look good at all. And I thought, what is wrong? And he was drooling a little bit. And I thought, why is he drooling? Because there are dogs that drool naturally. But he just didn't look right. And the whole right here was all wet from him drooling. So I put a washcloth under here and I was holding him. And as I was holding him, he was just like so limp in my arm and I didn't know why. I didn't know what was wrong with him. And so I touched his nose and they say if their nose is dry, at least I thought I heard this before. Don't quote me when I say this because it could be totally wrong. Someone had told me it may be a vet, but I don't really know. If their nose is dry, they have a fever. His nose was nice and moist and wet and cold like it's supposed to be. So I was happy about that. But I told Dakota, I said, take him outside, use the restroom. And when Dakota picked him up, he's crying. You could hear that he was making like a crying noise. And so Dakota took him outside to use the restroom and he just laid down, like literally not just laid down like this, he just kind of flopped over to his side and I thought, what the heck is wrong, right? So it was late at night and it was too late to call the vet. So today we're going to be taking him to the vet today to see what could possibly had happened. Or, we touched his feet and everything, rubbed on his feet, make sure he didn't have anything stuck in his feet. We felt on his body, make sure nothing was hurting, moved his legs around, and we just couldn't figure it out. And so at one point he was panting really, y'all know what panting is, where they like that. And so he was doing that and I thought, what the heck is wrong? And so I'm holding him on my lap in the bedroom and he just, he pooped on me. And like they don't have accidents. They don't ever have accidents in the house, like ever. Like never, right? So it wasn't a lot. It was just a tiny bit. And when I say a tiny bit, just a teeny tiny bit, like that much. And it was runny. So I told Dakota, I said, get the baby wipes so I can wipe him. I wiped his tail off and everything, got him nice and cleaned up. and I washed his face where he was drooling. And I just couldn't wait to get up this morning to take him to the vet. So come late at night, my husband came in the bedroom and Prince just perks up like nothing. Hold on, y'all, it's the doorbell. Instacart. Prince just perks up like nothing was ever wrong. So my husband said, how you feel? Because we have a nickname for him. We have two nicknames for him. His name is Prince. We call him Princey, and then we also call him PP. I don't know why we call him that, but it's the cutest thing, right? So my husband comes in there and say, PP, how you feeling? Right? And he's up. He's ready to go. He's jumping all on the bed, and he was just so happy. Bright-eyed, bushy tails, and he was doing good. So my husband said, make sure they don't get in the cage tonight. You keep them in the bed with you. I said, I am. I said, I am. I'm not, I'm not gonna. He said, when I come up, wherever they're laying, if they're spread out on the bed, he said, then, he said, I'll get on the couch. He said, you just take care of Prince. I said, I will. So I knew that he yesterday he wasn't wanting to eat. So I was like, okay. He drank some water. I know, he did that. So my husband put some Pedialyte in their water bowl in hopes that he would drink it. We put the water up to his face. He didn't want it. But the Pedialyte, he didn't want nothing. So in the middle of the night, Prince came and he snuggled up to me and he looked at me. And I thought, what's wrong? And so come 6 o'clock this morning, we woke up. I said, you got a pee-pee? I was getting ready to carry him out to pee-pee, right? And he jumps. Woo, he the first one. He's at the back door. He's ready to go. He's feeling great today. But I would love to know. I guess it'll be a mystery. I'd love to know what was wrong with him yesterday. He's doing absolutely amazing today. So, I don't know. I'm going to show him to you all. And we are going to take him to the vet just to get him a quick look over, just to make sure that he's okay. Whatever they have to do. If they got to do x-ray, whatever they got to do, I'm going to tell them to do it. So, that's something that we're going to do today. Let me go grab him so y'all can see him. He's, he made 100% change. I don't know what could, maybe he had an upset stomach. There he is, y'all. My pee-pee. Listen, if something happened to this baby, oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. Pee-pee, give me a kiss. You love your mommy? Oh my goodness. So this is Princey, if you've never seen him before. But he's doing much better today, and I'm so happy. You feeling better? Look over here. Look over there. You feeling better, Boogie Boogie? You my boogie boy. Oh my goodness. You sweet baby, ain't you? Huh? Mommy love you. Mom always take care of you. You good boy. So he's feeling better. Y'all, I put a prayer up on him. You hear me? And God answered. I was praying for him, y'all. I had him wrapped up in a sheet after he pooped on me. I did. I wrapped the bottom half of his body up. I put a prayer on him, and he went right back. So I'm so thankful. And Polo, he's so excited. There's Polo. Y'all see him. He's so excited that his brother is feeling better. But I love y'all. And guess what? Today I'll see you 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God bless. Good night.